We've been a leader in banking for more than 100 years. You'll find us here, at home, on your phone, and everywhere you go. Renaissance Bank. Understanding you. Member FDIC. Equal housing lender.
Sponsored by Renaissance Bank.
Good morning, Northeast Mississippi. This is Newsbreak for Friday, September 22nd. I'm Brad Locke, and thanks for joining us. Just a reminder that Newsbreak comes to you each weekday at 7 a.m. You can watch it on djournal.com, Facebook, YouTube, or the Daily Journal's mobile apps for Apple and Android devices. I'm going to spend the next few minutes looking at news, sports, and weather for Northeast Mississippi. Let's start with the weather forecast for today. Partly cloudy skies, high of around 90 degrees, low of 69, a 20% chance of rain. 3-day outlook. Saturday, thunderstorms are possible. Going to see a high of 88, low of 68. The chance of rain is 50%. Sunday, partly cloudy, high of 88, low of 66. 20% chance of rain. And thunderstorms could return Monday, high of 89, low of 66. The chance of rain, 40%. Let's take a look now at some of the top stories from the Daily Journal and djournal.com on this Friday. Mississippi's economy lags the nation's economy and will continue to do so for the foreseeable future. That is what state economist Darren Webb told legislative leaders on Thursday. He traditionally provides an update on the state's economic outlook to the Legislative Budget Committee before it hears budget requests from agency heads every September. Webb said for Mississippi to be more competitive, its people need to be more competitive. He said that would take long-term efforts to improve health care, education, and in some instances, the culture of Mississippians. Webb also told legislators that there are a number of factors contributing to Mississippi's workforce participation rate, which is the lowest in the nation. And he added it will take a prolonged effort by policymakers to correct it. Webb said the state's real gross domestic product, which is the total of everything produced in the state, is lower now than it was in 2008 before the so-called Great Recession. Jail overcrowding has been a boon for the Tishimingo County Jail. When the Mississippi Department of Corrections pulled state inmates out of the jail in 2016, it cut off a source of revenue. The state was paying $20 a day to house inmates. Now, Tishimingo County is housing prisoners from other counties that don't have room. The facility currently has 48 prisoners from Itawamba County, Prentiss County, and Booneville. Those extra inmates and their per diem fee charged to the arresting agencies are a big help to the jail's budget. Sheriff John Daugherty said it provides about $28,000 a month that can go toward paying off the jail building, which was built in 2004. Daugherty said the jail isn't trying to make money, just recoup what was lost when the state inmates left. It has more than 125 beds, but only 40 to 45 county prisoners on average. The Lee County Hunger Assistance Program is looking to expand its pantry program to several area schools. For the past month, the LCHAP has been helping feed students at Shannon Elementary School through a well-stocked food pantry in a corner of an empty classroom. Shelves full of items provide the students with free snacks and food for meals they can take home or eat at school. The pantry is also open to all other students in the Shannon schools, so aside from non-perishable food items, it also contains things like deodorant, feminine products, and shaving cream. The schools offer free breakfast during the week, but some children don't have snacks to eat at school or food at home for weeknight meals. Eventually, LCHAP members hope to have pantries in all schools in the Lee County and Tupelo districts. For the time being, they're working to start a snack closet at Saltillo Primary and a food pantry at Saltillo Elementary. And in sports, division play begins tonight for Class 5A and 6A high school football teams. That includes Tupelo, the Daily Journal's #1 ranked large school. After taking last Friday off, the Golden Wave traveled to Hernando for a Division I 6A showdown. Staying in that division, Oxford plays host to South Haven. In Division I 5A, reigning state champion West Point will face Lafayette on the road, and Saltillo, also in I 5A, will visit unbeaten Olive Branch. There are plenty of good non-division matchups tonight, including Shannon at Clarksdale, Ripley at Pontotoc, and East Union at New Albany. Class 1A teams are now 3 weeks into division play, and a game to watch tonight in Division I is Okolona at Faulkner. Teams in classes 2A, 3A, and 4A start division next week. For more on the stories I talked about today, be sure to pick up a copy of your Friday Journal or visit djournal.com. Also, I'd like to invite you to check out a new podcast series that we're producing here at the Daily Journal. It will drop Sunday. You can find it in iTunes or any of your podcast apps, also Google Play. It's called Open, the Case of Lee Ochi, about a girl who went missing from Tupelo 25 years ago. That's all for Newsbreak on this Friday. I'm Brad Locke. Have a good weekend.